Rihanna is reportedly begging celebrities to distance themselves from A$AP Rocky after their tense Met Gala appearance sparked massive rumors online. Reports claim Rihanna no longer wants him welcomed in certain industry circles. Every year, the Met Gala creates its own drama. Celebrities walk those museum steps, and the world watches for any sign that something is wrong. This year, Rihanna and Rocky walked straight into the middle of it. They attended together, drew all the attention they usually do, and then a rumor cycle exploded faster than the facts. It all started with one video.
Footage from inside a Sprinter van after the May 5th gala started spreading online, and people immediately read it as proof of a blow-up between the two. Social media did what it always does, filter the blanks with the worst possible interpretation. Sources said the interaction was simply two tired people, and nothing more. A second clip where Rihanna glanced toward Rocky while he talked to another woman had fans overanalyzing every facial expression. Some even called for a professional lip reader to break down what was supposedly said. And a lip reader did show up.
That alone would have set the internet on fire. But there was a second clip, and this one had a name attached to it. Rihanna, looking visibly exhausted, watched Rocky talk to another woman in the background. A media person approached her and she answered some questions. Rocky eventually noticed and joined her. Fans immediately pointed out that when he walked over, Rihanna didn't acknowledge him at all. The comment section turned into a full-on courtroom.
Just like that, A$AP Rocky was on trial again. Not in a real courtroom this time, but in the court of public opinion. So who was the mystery woman Rocky was talking to? The one who allegedly triggered Rihanna's visible irritation on camera? The internet had countless theories, and most of them were completely wrong. TMZ identified the woman as Giovanna Battaglia Engelberg, someone who has known Rihanna for years and deeply respects her. She was reportedly just joking with Rocky about his necklace. Insiders made it clear there was nothing romantic going on between them whatsoever.
But the clip didn't just feature Giovanna. South African singer Tyla was standing nearby too, and that's where a whole different drama started. Fans spotted Rihanna appearing to react as Rocky spoke with both Giovanna and Tyla. Videos from the gala sparked speculation about an awkward moment between Rihanna and Tyla. Days after the event, Tyla jumped on TikTok to address it directly and clear the air. She started by saying, "Everyone knows I love Rhi," and revealed she had actually met her before.
Expanding further on the encounter, Tyla explained that she struggled with the timing of approaching Rihanna again. Then, things got spicy. After the Met Gala settled down, Rihanna posted a video on social media giving fans a look at her experience that night. Fans immediately noticed she used Aya Starr's "Who's That Girl" as the soundtrack, and some took that as a subtle dig at Tyla. The reaction online was split right down the middle. The Met Gala painted a picture of a woman who looked visibly frustrated, whether at her partner, the long day, or just the energy of the night, and a man who seemed unaware of the tension he was creating by simply being himself. But the Met Gala was just the surface. Underneath it, reports began to surface about something much more deliberate happening behind the scenes, specifically involving a name from Rocky's past. To understand what's reportedly been going on, you have to go back nearly a decade. Before Rihanna and Rocky, there was Rocky and Kendall Jenner. The two were widely linked in 2016 and 2017, photographed together at clubs, dinners, shopping trips, Coachella, and Met Gala after-parties. Their relationship was never confirmed, but the string of public sightings was enough for Hollywood to file it under "something was definitely going on." A photo showed Kylie Jenner photographing Kendall and Rocky sharing what looked like a very intimate moment. Rocky had both hands on Kendall as they appeared close to kissing. Neither ever confirmed the rumors publicly. By September 2017, it was over, reportedly because their schedules got in the way. Now fast forward to 2026. Rocky is the father of 3 children with Rihanna. They've been together since late 2019. And yet, according to new insider claims, that old chapter with Kendall Jenner has never fully closed, at least not in Rihanna's mind. It's a hard boundary, one that suggests zero tolerance for gray areas. The source alleges that history has not been forgotten. Rihanna reportedly hates that Rocky was ever so close with Kendall. She has apparently made it crystal clear she wants no ongoing friendship between them. No communication, no contact, none of it. That puts Rocky in a seriously uncomfortable spot. On one side, the woman he is building a family with. On the other, a high-profile woman from his past who reportedly keeps popping up on his phone. The insider insists Rocky's loyalty is fully with Rihanna, but they also claim he feels bad for Kendall, putting him in an awkward position. The source even suggested that if Rihanna and Kendall ever cross paths, a confrontation would not be out of the question. One big caveat here. None of the parties involved have publicly commented on any of these claims. Everything rests on anonymous sourcing and remains completely unverified. But the broader pattern is hard to ignore. A$AP Rocky has a history, and that history keeps landing him in uncomfortable headlines. Rihanna has reason to be on edge, if these reports are even half true, because Rocky's behavior has been scrutinized not just at the Met Gala, but across courtrooms, tabloids, and social media for years. Cheating rumors alone can destroy a relationship, even when they're false, and Rocky has been accused more than once. Multiple cheating allegations have followed A$AP Rocky over the years, but that wasn't even the worst of it. These were all just rumors, never proven. But constant headlines like these are never easy on a relationship. And things got even messier when Rocky's own words from before they dated resurfaced.
And then there was a criminal case that overshadowed everything. A Los Angeles jury acquitted A$AP Rocky on 2 firearm assault charges after his altercation with former friend A$AP Relly ended with gunfire on a Hollywood street corner. Rocky stood calmly in a pinstripe suit as jurors delivered the verdict after just 3 hours of deliberation. Rihanna sat in the front row next to his sister, head bowed as the clerk read the decision. The moment the first not guilty verdict came in, Rocky leaped over a gallery wall and fell straight into Rihanna's lap. About a dozen supporters erupted in cheers. He hugged his lawyers and looked at the jurors, telling them, "Thank you all for saving my life."
A$AP Rocky was found not guilty on all firearm assault charges in February 2025. He had faced 2 counts of felony assault with a semi-automatic firearm and could have received up to 24 years in prison. He was arrested in April 2022, pleaded not guilty, and later turned down a plea deal that would have meant 180 days in jail. Rocky called the whole experience gut-wrenching and nerve-wracking in a Variety interview, adding that it taught him to focus on his own actions and that he felt truly blessed to get back to work. Stack all of it together. The cheating rumors, the criminal trial, the past relationships that keep resurfacing, the pattern of compromising situations, and you start to see why the Met Gala footage hit the way it did. The Rihanna is fed up narrative didn't come from nowhere. It was built on years of accumulation. But here's the real question. Does the evidence actually back up the sensational claims? Because the couple themselves have told a very different story. Multiple sources confirm there is no trouble in the relationship, just pure exhaustion after a marathon day.
2 days after the gala, Rihanna posted a 45-second video on X that worked as both a rebuttal and a redirect. The clip showed her getting ready, walking the red carpet with Rocky, and spending time with friends in the very van that had sparked all the drama. The tone was deliberately light, no formal denial, no drama, just a look at what the night actually was, and it worked. The narrative shifted almost immediately. Fans also noticed Rocky posted his own Met Gala recap on Instagram that didn't include any photos of Rihanna, but Rihanna's video made clear that people were reading too much into everything. The couple's actual public words about each other paint a picture that is the total opposite of what the rumor machine was producing.
The rumor cycle landed against a relationship that is, by all public accounts, in a genuinely good place. The couple share 3 children, sons Riza, age 3, and Riot, age 2, and a daughter named Rocky, who is 7 months old. And just days after the Met Gala chaos, Rocky and Rihanna celebrated Mother's Day with a night out in New York City, which doesn't exactly scream, ban him from all events. The family of 5 is intact, the relationship looks stable, and the Met Gala drama has faded into the background noise of celebrity coverage. What remains is a couple who has built something real enough to survive a bad viral moment, and confident enough to respond with a 45-second video instead of a press release. Here's the reality. Rihanna did not publicly beg celebrities to ban A$AP Rocky from events. That framing is sensationalized. What did happen is a collision of very real things: footage that looked bad, unverified claims about Kendall Jenner, a history of cheating rumors, and a criminal trial that put the whole family's future at risk. All of it stacked together created a narrative that looks damning on the surface, but peel back the layers and the picture gets a lot more complicated. There's a woman who is fiercely protective of her family. There's a man who has clearly grown from who he used to be, and there's an internet that is desperate to watch a love story fall apart in real time. The Kendall Jenner claims come from anonymous sources that none of the involved parties have confirmed. The Met Gala argument has been debunked by multiple people, including the man who filmed the original video. And the couple responded to the whole firestorm not with lawyers or publicists, but with a casual recap video and a Mother's Day dinner. There is a very real appetite for instability in celebrity relationships that have reached a certain level of fame. Rihanna is one of the most watched public figures on the planet. Rocky has been through serious legal proceedings. That combination makes them a permanent target. The truth is, nobody outside that relationship knows what actually happens behind closed doors. But based on everything confirmed and everything that hasn't been, the story of Rihanna begging celebrities to ban A$AP Rocky is far more fiction than fact. What is real, though, is that this couple has survived more public pressure than most relationships ever could.